What's up, everyone? So, this is my new channel. It's called Trying to Get Good at Jazz, and the concept behind it is, well, trying to get good at jazz. I've been through several different experiences where I'd be stuck in a rut, or I just didn't understand something, and here I am now, still trying to learn things and improve and get better at tunes that I already know or used to know really well, or not so well. But anyway, I figured I would just do this thing, man. I've been trying to think of how the hell am I going to make this video. And I'm just going to start it off with a tune that I kind of know, but the head escaped me, and I'm not the best at soloing over it. But nonetheless, it's pulled up in front of me with like backing track, and so yeah, I guess let's go for it. So. The reason why I chose this one is because I was going down the list, and it's like, oh my god, I have not played this forever. So you are definitely going to be hearing some mistakes and all that fun stuff. But this is what probably most of the people on YouTube don't want to show. Yeah, here goes nothing. So I'm going to try to play the head. So I'm going to stop right there. And the head actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, especially since I'm like doing this on the fly. So I'm happy with how the head turned out, considering that I haven't played it for quite a long time. And the changes, I noticed that I was doing a lot of the same thing, because what happens here is there's F major, and I always go to like stuff like that. And the reason why is because that I stole that piece of language from Wes Montgomery during Satindall. He plays what is it? Something like that. So I thought that was a cool little piece of language. So I've taken that and I use that all the time. So now it's like part of me. stuff like that. But this what the hell is it called? Blues for Alice part, where it's like dun, 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 dun. I haven't really come up with anything on that cool, and the reason why is because I keep on resorting to, or the reason why I know that is because I'm like resorting to like the same stuff. It might be cool to a degree, but I'm like kind of like stumbling a little bit or a lot, depending on how, I guess when I watch back this video, I guess I'll see how bad I really sucked. But I rely on, these arpeggio notes for the E half diminished going to A7, and this is A alt right here. I'm using a 7 sharp 5, and then I go that's 2 5 in C, and 2 5 in E flat, then it goes to dominant, and so that is probably going to be one of my focuses, is coming up with something cool for this. So I'm going to consider this being, I guess, day one of this video thing, man. So I'm going to try a couple of ideas, and then I'm not sure how long I want to do this video for. I want to turn this off because I don't want people interrupting. So I'm just going to float some ideas across this thing. They're probably going to be whack, but nonetheless, it's going down. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to try and document tomorrow too, on confirmation, see if I have written any lines or not. And I'll try and be as truthful as possible. This will be a motivator for me to practice harder and be transparent with I guess myself and hopefully future audience. So let's see here. So let's go back to the top. Here's that. Here, let's try that again. Shit, I didn't go far enough. Okay, it's gonna be coming up soon. So it's gonna be coming up right now. So I like this idea. It lands on that third right there, so that's kind of cool. I fucked it up a little bit, but let's see here. So that's cool. I did this one idea that I stole from Jerry Bergonzi, excuse me if I messed his name up, but he does this McCoy Tyner type thing. So I dig that. So I wasn't even planning on doing that, but it happened. Let's do this thing again. So I'm gonna try F somewhere else. Then D minor. So that's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Sounds I don't want. All right, hold up. Let me see what I can do about this. Good old Discord always knows how to interrupt things. All right, let's try that again. So I didn't have to actually do that. I'm used to going there, and that's a spot that, maybe I should should have landed on the 5. So, I'm doing documentation for this reason. I wasn't a big fan. Let's see here. I went to the F that time. That sounds kind of okay. I mean, it's old bebop stuff. So, oops, I wasn't paying attention. But let's not hit that hill. So that's kind of cool right there. And what I did was I did something like that, and then I ended up crap, I forget what note I played. But if I were to land right there, which I totally forget, that would have been the 5 of, B flat dom. So let's experiment more. And this is like what I'm trying to get back into. I was super hardcore into doing this, and then life got in the way. So that's why I'm like putting myself on blast. So, mistakes. So there's some notes in there that kind of work. What I'm realizing is E, or whatever the hell you want to play right there. This is all in the tonality of D minor, so I could theoretically, something I could theoretically play all D minor shit, like over this F2. Bummer. But I think I'm getting an idea. So let's see here. So I don't really have to go for the changes per se. So maybe something like that. That's kind of cool. Let's try something different. So now I'm not thinking of the changes. Actually, I don't like that starting. So fuck. Excuse my language. I'm gonna be swearing on the channel. But let's see here. So that kind of works. I just need to get used to it. Well, let's see here. So F stuff. I got caught on the fret. How about that? Shit, I wasn't trying. Here's some F stuff, or D minor. Then so I'm not really trying to focus on the other system right now. If I do have something, I'll try it, but that's something. Let's do it again. Fuck. That had a moment where it's like, oh shit, that's kind of cool. But let's see here. I accidentally hit E. The E note over F7. Nah, that sucked. So maybe if I do something like this. Oops, shit. Let's see here. That's kind of cool. What I did there was I realized, oh shit, like, okay, B is right here. I can always use diminished stuff. And that probably wasn't even in time. I wasn't really caring that too much about that. But all of these dominant chords right here, I can just play shit off the third. I don't know what. Let's try this. Let's go with C sharp. Stupid Discord. Thought I turned it off. So, interesting stuff here. Let's see if it sounds good or if it's wet. So I'm just gonna BS something. It didn't sound like language, but let's see. Crap, dude. So I'm not gonna play anything for this one. Alright. So this is gonna be for A7. I need to think real quick. I'm blowing it. So we have C sharp, B, A. I like that movement more than doing D, then. Oh wait, shit. It'd be that would totally work if I had something better, I guess. But let's see here. Let's. Close. I'm slipping with my technique. So let's see here. Now I'm just like not thinking. But let's see here. Let's do it again. So F stuff. Now the pattern's cool, but there needs to be things in between. So this is something that I have to work on. So I think I might leave it at that because this thing's already, I can't see at the time, but it's gone on long enough. So this is video 1, day 1 of trying to get better at jazz. So hope it helps you and me. So, tomorrow I will try to have something, cooked up and explain what I'm doing over this thing. So, yeah, thanks for joining me. All right, take care.